What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I am doing my $20 special for all my readings for a few more weeks. So email me if you want a reading. I'm doing how they feel spreads for all the signs that are on the sign of Gemini. So 3-card spread about the messages, about how they feel, they want you to know, and the best way forward. Hope everyone's having a good day. What are the messages for the sign of Gemini? How do they feel? What do they want them to know? What are the messages for the sign of Gemini? How do they feel? What do they want them to know? So for the first card about the messages on how they feel, you have the 5 of Discs in reverse. So there is some recovery or improvement that it has either came to the situation or that is coming to the situation where, you know, instead of being left out in the cold, they're kind of working on things. Or maybe you are. But at the same time, they want to, I think the message is that they want to kind of fix what's wrong in this situation. The 2 of Discs in reverse, so I feel like it's kind of disorganized, there's kind of, the balance is lost, there might be some struggling and just feeling overwhelmed. Then you have the 4 of Discs in reverse, so this vulnerable mindset, they don't want you to feel like you just wasted your time with them. Then you have the 3 of Swords in reverse, so maybe they want to apologize for something that had happened in the past, or, you know, something that is relevant to now. You have the King of Cups in reverse, so maybe there was someone who was emotionally unbalanced, someone who was kind of unstable and confused, or maybe that's how they feel right now. They're kind of stuck right now. They kind of feel like things aren't really moving forward. Then you have the Page of Swords, so this communication that came in really fast, and now we're just kind of sitting there like, whoa, you know, trying to take that all in. The bottom of the deck is kind of feeling like some sense of loss or abandoned, like you don't really love them. They're not really sure how to move forward because you have the 3 of Wands in reverse. They're like, they don't really feel like you support them or that you want to work with them. You do have the Chariot, so I think that this energy of wanting to move forward with you is here, and they don't really want to fight, or maybe there is some fighting going on with the 5 of Wands. Maybe this energy is scattered and all over the place with this person. For what they want you to know, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So they kind of are feeling empty, like they're a little bit depressed and disappointed for some reason. Maybe there was a new start that didn't really get off the ground in the right way. They want you to make a decision about this, kind of like weigh things out, and, you know, maybe they just want to know what your choice is in this with justice, because you kind of like weigh things out and, you know, come to a logical solution to the problem. Then you have the Death card, so there are some things that maybe need to change. Maybe some things did change in this situation. Some things needed to go so that it could come back better. Maybe it's just coming together and realizing, you know, we need to get rid of some stuff so that we can move forward. The 2 of Swords, so you guys are both kind of at this stage of trying to balance some things, trying to compromise and make a decision. For the best way forward, you have the is something flipped. Hold on. believe this is Strength in reverse. Yeah, kind of feeling insecure. Maybe coming out of this insecurity and self-doubt, like maybe that's the best way forward, is to not doubt yourself. Then you have the Queen of Wands, so realizing that you can get whatever it is that you want, you know, kind of going for what it is that you want, what you're passionate about. You have the Knight of Cups, so this love offer is here. This person does want to give you this romantic love offer, but there's still kind of some feelings of maybe you're not going to accept it, like there's a missed opportunity, or maybe there's just like they're wondering if you're still unhappy with them, but they do want to offer you, they just don't know which way this connection is going. You have the Page of Discs in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of blocks in the way from moving forward, maybe, or maybe there's just trouble coming up with a plan to move forward in this. So they're kind of like lost, feel like they lost their direction. You have the Hermit in reverse, so maybe someone is kind of feeling a little bit lonely, or like they lost their way. Maybe they're isolating or something. You have the Page of Wands, so this message of wanting to start this passionate new start with you, and the Ten of Cups, so this ultimate happiness is here. You do make them really happy. They see themselves as being really happy with you. Regardless of what had happened in the past, I feel like the love is still here. They're just confused about your feelings towards them. And for whatever reason, they're just not really sure. You have the Magician in reverse. They don't feel like they can manifest this with you because they're not really sure of which way to go. And then you have the Three of Cups, so there's definitely a water sign that does want to come together with you and kind of work things out. So let's see what your Romance Angel Oracle cards are for this situation. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm trying to get the how they feel spreads done. I think I have Cancer left. What are the Romance Angel cards for the sign of Gemini? What are the messages? How do they feel? What do they want them to know? And what is the best way forward? You have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So get to know them. What they want you to know is that they would definitely want a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is happening. This is what they want to happen. What they want you to know is to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, even if it's from them, you know, kind of talking about things a little bit instead of keeping it to yourself. The best way forward is to make the efforts. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort, Gemini. Or just let the poor guy know if you like him or not. All these feelings. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So there's some things that need to be forgiven. Some things that need to be forgotten, maybe, to move forward into something new. Some kind of healing, I think, needs to take place. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's all I have for you guys. Have a good day.